Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're working on John chapter 10, verses 7 through 18. Then said Jesus unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. The thief come not by but for the to steal and to kill and to destroy. And I come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for his sheep. But he that is a hireling and not the shepherd, who owns the sheep, are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth. And the wolf catcheth them, and scattereth the sheep. The hireling fleeth, because he is a hireling, and care not for the sheep. I am the good shepherd, and I know my sheep, and I am known of mine. As the Father knoweth me, even so I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And the other sheep I have, which are not in this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. Therefore doeth my Father love me, because I laid down my life, that I might take it up again? No man taketh from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down, I have power to take it again. This commandment I have received from my Father. What does Jesus mean when he says he is the door? Jesus is showing us that he's the only way in, not just into heaven, into safety, into peace, into real relationship with God. A door separates the outside from what's inside. So when Jesus calls himself the door, he's saying that there's no way to enter unto the promises of God except through him. It's not about religion, rules, or rituals. It's about walking through him, trusting him completely. How is Jesus different from the hired hand? The hired hand runs when danger comes, but Jesus stays. He doesn't protect us because he's paid to, he protects us because he loves us. That's the difference. The hired hand sees a job, Jesus sees a relationship. When life gets hard, or we go through a dark valley, Jesus doesn't abandon us, he draws closer. That's a shepherd who cares personally and intimately for his sheep. Why is it powerful that Jesus is willing to lay his life down? Because it shows us that love made the choice. No one forced Jesus to the cross. He chose it. That kind of love is unstoppable, sacrificial, and deeply personal. He didn't just die for the world in a vague way. He died for you, knowing everything about you. That kind of willing love demands a response. It shows us our worth to him. What does this passage teach us about Jesus' relationship with us? It's not distant, it's not mechanical, it's personal. He knows your name, he leads us, he protects us, and we learn to recognize his voice, just like the shepherd know the voice of their shepherd. Like the sheep know the voice of their shepherd. That means Jesus is speaking, and we've got to tune our heart to listen. It's a relationship that grows over time, built on trust and presence. What does Jesus mean by other sheep that are not of this fold? He's showing us the gospel is bigger than just one group. It's for everyone. It's a hint at the Gentiles, the outsiders, the ones not reached yet. But it also reminds us today that God's heart is still beating for the ones who haven't come to him yet. that coworker, that neighbor, that family member. He's still gathering his flock. We all get to be a part of that. How does this section challenge our understanding of sacrifice and leadership? Because Jesus flips the script. True leadership serves, true power sacrifices. In a world where leaders often look to be served, Jesus lays down his life for the others. That challenges us. Whether we lead in a church, in our home, or in our job, to lead like him, we have to protect, to serve, to put others first, even when it costs something. That's the kingdom's leadership.